SWAT, hood hero. Got Johnny Dang, on a pillow. Got chicken wrapped in Nero. She's so gonna, she can hear. She don't want it no more, don't want it. She don't want it no more, don't want it. Get my own, I get it in and go. Try to owe me something, better pay your toll. I lick the spoon and I scrape the balls. Scrape the balls, scrape the balls. Say way to anyone.
We've got the San Antonio Spurs facing the Cleveland Cavaliers. 2K Sports is proud to present NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Tim Legler and Greg Anthony. And our reporter on the sideline tonight, Allie LaForce.
And when Harden's this close, he the score. Love his mentality.
And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. To the inside. Back to Vassell. They set the screen. A shot by Champagnie, no good. Cleveland with the ball. Kicks it out to Allen. And slam dunk by Allen.
At 6'11", Allen, a legitimate threat to finish through the rim, especially when given that kind of position.
Very difficult to stop team play when the ball's moving. Excellent find with the pass to create that scoring opportunity.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. To the middle. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
Allen outside. Cleveland moving it around. The drive by Mitchell. And the rejection by Wembanyama. 4 on the clock. Goes back up. And it's off the back rim. No good. And the Spurs with possession. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
Here's Mobley, and he uses the glass on the layup.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Victor Wembanyama again. And it's 8 points for Victor Wembanyama.
And standing easily over 7 feet. When he gets that ball near the hoop, literally nothing a defender can do.
Back to Vassell. Inside, Wembanyama.
Smart play there. I don't think we give Wemby's IQ for the game enough love, but he was a pro in France at a young age, and that obviously gave him a lot of experience.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
And the jam by Harden.
Oh, get up, James. Talk about a guy who scores from all 3 levels.
To the paint. Here's Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
What a pass right there. Coaches love seeing guys making it easy for their teammates.
Mitchell wide open. Misses the 3. Barnes up top. Pass to Wembanyama. Here's Champagnie. Barnes left side. Here's Champagnie. Still without a basket. San Antonio needs to get off a shot here. And Wembanyama throws it down.
And we talk about how Wembanyama makes the wow plays. Wow.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Lucky 7 drops in. He's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Spurs making a change here. .109 left in the first quarter. Back to Merrill. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
That is just beautiful ball movement. Unselfish basketball.
Down low. Here's Cornette. Offline with his 3. The Cavaliers trailed by 6 to the paint. Here's Tyson. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And he just elevates and powers in the one-hander.
Textbook. And Cornette gets it to go.
That's just a smart play right there. The right pass to a ready shooter.
Pass to Tyson. To the middle. It's it out to Schroeder. 6 on the shot clock. Now Merrill. Good on the triple. Merrill's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for the Cavs. And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for San Antonio. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
Pass to Johnson. Here's Castle. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Nobody near Schroeder. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Takes a step back. Back to Johnson. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Inside. Bryant. And finished off by Bryant.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
When every possession matters, your defense has to be better.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Schroeder outside. Cleveland moving it around. Puts the move on. And he sinks the layup.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points put on the board.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Going with an almost entirely new group here. Spurs leading by 3. To the inside. Wembanyama going to town inside.
How about the show Wemby's putting on here? When he gets it going, Victor is pretty much unstoppable.
Three-pointer, Fox. The rebound by Merrill. And here are the Cavaliers. Pass to Bryant. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Down low. Here's Wembanyama. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake. Now Schroeder. Here's Merrill. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Here's Castle. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And that's one of Fox's strengths, trying to involve his teammates first. A really good passer who wants to play for his guys.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. And the Cavaliers with some changes. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Inside, Allen. Rebounded by Castle. San Antonio leading by 5. For 3, Vassell. The 3 from Harden. Wembanyama with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And Wembanyama too much inside.
Wembanyama can be a menace inside. His length cannot be easily contained.
Kicks it out to Harden. Screen by Allen. To the paint. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. From 10 feet out. Makes a big high bounce and goes in. And now it's a 9-point San Antonio lead. Lets it go from deep. San Antonio with the rebound. Pass to Vassell. Back to Castle. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots to a good start.
A 6'6" Castle is a strong finisher inside.
It's Mobley, top of the key. To the middle. It's stolen by Wembanyama. To the inside. Evan Mobley with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 11. Back to Mitchell to stop the run.
I gotta hold down the city. Gotta let you know where I come from. I gotta hold down the city. Gotta let you know. I gotta hold down the city. Gotta let you know where I come from.
I gotta hold a city down anyhow. They gon' have to really bow. Totally dominate the game in front of any crowd. I keep it 100 while you only keep it 50 thou. I can conquer any style. Victory is in me now. My time is now. Who said it was later? It comes natural. I got a competitive nature. Look at them guys when I'm coming. They be hot and I'm hunting. Luckily they been ducking me. You see lots of them running. Challenges I embarrass them. They a dime in a dozen. Full of fire just like a dragon straight out of the dungeon. I'm just rising above it. You just lied to the public. I serve a purpose. You nervous with butterflies in your stomach. Don't try to intimidate me. You couldn't scare me with lip. I'm spontaneous, smart, dangerous, fancy and quick. My trainer told me to work. He ain't prepared me to quit. I'm the only captain who's sailing this championship.
I gotta hold down the city. Gotta let you know where I come from. I gotta hold down the city. Gotta let you know. I gotta hold down the city. Gotta let you know where I come from.
will see the Cleveland Cavaliers facing the New York Knicks. Thanks for joining us on this 2K broadcast. Brian Anderson here, joined by Grant Hill, Tim Legler, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. And the basket by Towns.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Back to Harden. Out to Mobley. Four on the clock. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Inside Mobley is set up for success. His size and reach means the rim is right there for him.
Top of the key. Good. He hits the jumper. About a minute into this first quarter. The drive by Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Towns can't get it to go. Here's Mitchell. Uses the glass on the layup.
They're such a strong guy. Donovan Mitchell plays bigger than his listed 6'1" height.
Pass to Anunoby. To the middle. Here's Towns. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
At the line, 2 shots.
Good on the second one.
And no matter what the chatter is out there, all Big Cat does is produce on a nightly basis.
Pass to Allen. Left side Mitchell. Back to Harden. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. Cleveland shooting their first foul shot of the game. And that one misses.
Such a versatile guard. James Harden is a triple-double threat every single night.
And it's Towns with the power finish.
Every coach in this league loves assisted baskets. It indicates your offense is flowing the way it's supposed to.
He slams it home and gets some extra camera time chilling on the rim.
Yeah, he did spend a little time up there, didn't he?
That's a great look. His teammate was on the move, but he put it right where it needed to be.
Harden with it. Over Brunson. Harden misses. To the inside. Towns. The rebound by Allen. The Cavaliers leading. Left side Mitchell. And some solid defense from Towns. To the paint. Oh, and Mobley with the block.
Yeah, nice timing on the rejection. Mobley showing you how incredible defensively he can be.
Got a piece of it. And stolen by Brunson. Towns on a screen. Inside. And it's powered home by Towns.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
What a great sequence. You gotta love the effort. That's big time.
And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Minute 37 left in the first quarter of the game. Down low. And then Bryant with the dunk.
You know, he's smaller for the center position by NBA standard, but his leaping ability more than makes up for his lack of height.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And Mikal Bridges picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
On the wing, Wade. Back to Schroeder. To the paint. That shot is off. New York trailing. New York working the ball around now. 44 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And it's Alvarado missing. Here's Wade. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Love that look there, locating his teammate and creating an easy basket.
Cleveland leading by 3. Schroeder can't get it to go.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
And sometimes that's all you need to do to force that miss.
Bridges outside. Fires in the triple.
Oh, productive from back there. Bridges showing the range.
To the inside. Wade. Missed inside. It's a tie game in New York. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2.
The Cavaliers, 14.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And from what we've seen from New York, what's your take so far?
Oh, what a first quarter. You love their willingness to make the extra pass.
It's reflected in their assist totals. This is a great start offensively.
Inside. Here's Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
And yeah, this is what you like to see from Towns, using his size and strength to make things happen.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Knicks?
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Bryant. It's hauled in by Robinson. And so it's Towns with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. Deflects the pass. Out to the right wing. Here's Shamet. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Here's Harden. And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Getting established positioning inside. Once Allen has this, he is a threat to score.
And here's the fast break. Three-pointer, Harden. And it's New York with a rebound. Left side, Brunson. To the middle. Here's Hart. Mobley with some nice D. The Cavs trailing. Inside. Allen draws the double. And here's Strus outside. That shot off. Now here's Brunson. And so the ball out of bounds. Mobley touched it last. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Pass to Hart. Back to Brunson. Down low. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Towns on a screen. The rebound by Allen. They've been keeping things close.
And now have a chance to jump back on top, B.A.
Outside Harden. Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Whenever he gets that close to the hoop, he finishes with authority.
And what a luxury to have a big man who can score like Towns. He's been unstoppable here.
Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home. home.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. The shot by Towns, no good. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Going beyond mere stats, Mitchell breathes life into this offense. His energy lifts everyone around him.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Pass to Robinson. New York working the ball around now. Bridges misses. The Cavaliers leading. Allen outside. Now here's Harden. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
I love it. When Harden shoots, he commits. A little contact isn't going to upset his mechanics.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. A minute 31 left to the second period. To the inside. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. Anunoby's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
And we're playing about as much defense as they did there. Not nearly enough.
And that was a clear message coming from Jared Allen. Get out of the way.
To the paint. Here's Harden. Inside. Back to Brunson. Over Harden. No good. Off the front rim. And here comes Cleveland. They're on a 13-5 run. Oh, Robinson with a block. Here's Brunson. Oh, and Mobley with the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go. .40 seconds left to play in the first half. Pass to Hart. Releases. And it's Brunson missing. Cleveland leading by 4. Now Allen. Robinson defending. And Allen gets it to go.
With a soft touch around the basket. When Allen gets good looks inside, he's able to capitalize.
Pass to Bridges. Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Cleveland shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
A defensive lapse. Can't give him that kind of position.
Well, that is just point-blank range. They're going to convert that almost every time.
Jared Allen getting it done for Cleveland. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. 2 points. That one goes. Harden's got 7 points.
I mean, with the ball in his hands, Harden's as creative as anyone.
Back to Towns. Shoots over Allen. The shot by Towns, no good. Cleveland leading by 7. Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Launches a 3. Hart with the defensive effort. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. To the inside. Anunoby on the wing. Down low. Stolen by Mobley. To the middle. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And for Allen, it's about getting to his spots. When he's doing this, he's capable of catching fire.
Oh, it's Towns with the finish.
And that's a powerful man right there. Towns is never going to pass up a chance to finish with authority.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one. Mitchell misses. Knicks trail by 7. Pass to Bridges. Back to Brunson. Puts up a 3. The three-pointer is down. Jalen Brunson.
Pretty much the second Brunson gets the ball, he's into motion, and that's how it's done. And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
That is just beautiful ball movement, unselfish basketball.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Here's Brunson. Nice D from Allen. The Cavaliers lead by 6. Pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Mobley with the block. Outside for Harden. Back to Mitchell. Jacks up a 3. And it's New York with a rebound. Down low. Towns, right side. It's not going to go for him. And so it's Cleveland with it. From deep. From outside. Mitchell is good.
Mitchell has everything, including that three-point shot.
To halt the run. And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. No good on that one. And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Let's hear it for all the dancers.
He hits the second from the line. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Here's Schroeder. Yet to see a basket. And it's in there.
And if you get a look like that, you better take advantage of it.
Nifty move. And it's Brunson missing. The Cavaliers lead by 12. Pass to Wade. Back to Schroeder. Cleveland working the ball around now. Wade misses. And it's the Knicks with the ball. Towns can't get it to go.
Something's off about him this quarter.
He seems like he's moving okay, but clearly something isn't right.
Connects from downtown. Merrill's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Inside. Towns. He's off on the layup.
Well, after a great start, he has really cooled off pretty quickly.
Back to Merrill. No good on the triple. Knicks trail by 15. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Well, the combination of his length with that shooting range makes him a huge part of this offense.
And it's good for 2. Schroeder's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, the way this game is going, I'm actually not surprised it was that easy for him.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
New York shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
At the line.
And he can't hit the second. The Cavaliers lead by 14. Outside Schroeder. We've got 33 seconds left in the third. Pass to Bryant. 5 to shoot. Here's Merrill. No good on the three. Clarkson outside. To the paint. Here's Diawara. Clarkson outside. There's the triple. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Knicks trail by 14. To the inside. Here's Anunoby.
What a heads-up pass to know that his teammate was going to be available down in the paint.
Outside Schroeder. Merrill outside. Here's Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
And now this offense feels like they can just do whatever they want.
And so effective from these in-between spots. Brunson doesn't need much room to feel comfortable.
Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. To the middle. Here's Merrill. Drops in the three. And the Cavaliers lead by 15.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, we talk about winning basketball all the time and what it looks like. Well, that defense right there, that's the opposite of that.
42.
Here's Merrill. Pass to Tyson. Now Schroeder. Another shot. Yep, that one goes.
Well, to stop him, you have to get better rim protection than that.
And here's Hart. Over Schroeder. Hart can't hit. And here's the fast break. Shot good by Schroeder.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
In this league, you run whenever you can. It's so much easier to score in transition.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. Knicks trail by 17. Now Towns. Towns throws it down.
Yeah, going right for the iron. Towns muscling his way through.
Play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Well, oftentimes illegal screens fall into a gray area, but that time he got called for it.
And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Now Brunson. Here's Hart. Ready off the pass. He lays it in.
Just such good vision from Brunson. He's able to spot a guy ready to attack.
Allen a screen. Mitchell. Ooh, the three doesn't go.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between. The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
Well, it's simple math. You've got to limit teams to one shot on your defensive end and then give yourself extra possession when you have the ball.
And we'll have a timeout called by Mike Brown. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. Outside Anunoby. Now Hart. Oh, he goes to the glass with that one.
Well, you want those shots anytime you can get them. High percentage at the rim.
Mitchell outside. Here's Harden. Outside Mitchell. Shot clock at 5. Fires it from 14. Bucket is good.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Cavaliers.
And, of course, they really dominated in the paint tonight.
They obviously came in looking to impose their will, attack the heart and soul of that defense, and it led to a lot of good looks.
And what a huge performance it was for Jarrett Allen.
Well, it's a great night for him, and his impact goes beyond the box score. The relentless energy he plays with fuels his team.
Here's Anunoby. Oh, the stuff!
What a great pass. It was on time and on target.
Mitchell fires! And they'll get another chance. Now Harden takes a 3. Oh, no good. Outside Brunson. Now Towns. Oh, he leaves no question. And here's Mitchell.
66-54.
Here's Harden. Puts up the tray. It's good from beyond the arc.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Winning away from home takes nerve and great discipline. Kudos to them.
Cavaliers lead 69-56.
19 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Mitchell. Harden outside. Beyond the arc. Oh, the shot is off. And so it's the Cavaliers taking care of business in this one.